This is the Night Wolf howling at you, and today we're going to take a look at the G.I. Joe Classified series, William Wild Bill Hardy, part of the DragonFly XH1 Haslab. He is, of course, the pilot. On the side, we have a picture of, I think it's actually one of the images from the box itself, the main box. On the back, we have Wild Bill in kind of a, honestly, it's kind of a silly looking little pose. I can't tell if these marks are supposed to be in there like this, or if there's a problem with the manufacturing of, or the printing of the box. We do get a bunch of these little logos back here, but again, I don't know what they mean, so we won't be talking about those much. On the side, we have the colored artwork with all those logos, including Wild Bill's own personal logo. The top actually has kind of like the outline, like the bottom of the DragonFly's main box, and the other side just has that Yeehaw Champion G.I. Joe logo. The artwork just kind of shows the skies by themselves without any of the helicopters in there. Okay, so Wild Bill here comes with a set of accessories. We have a separate hat, cavalry hat, hairpiece for when he doesn't have the hat on. Although, you know, they did design it to fit on the hat, or the hat to fit on it. We got a couple of revolvers. What is it, Colt revolver? A knife, and a pair of sunglasses. Whoa. I hate playing with the sunglasses, to be honest with you. So, here he is, kind of bald. There, we got him with his hair on there. This is probably going to be the best way to look at his face, too. So, looks like they did a pretty good job with the painting. It is a little light on this side on the mustache. I would say his right eye does look a little bit droopy to me, but otherwise looks okay. Like I mentioned, we can fit the hat on there, so I'm not entirely sure why they gave us an... I'm not sure why they gave us an entire second hairpiece with hat then, if that works like that. Like, what was the point? Surprised they didn't give us a helmet head, too. Revolvers. I think... I don't like the way the holsters are designed on here, because I think Wild Bill, I think the way his original figure in G.I. Joe was designed, and I do have a Wild Bill figure, I'd have to check, but I think he was one of those, I don't remember what they call it, but you would have the handles facing forward, and you would draw with your arms crossed, and then draw them out instead of just forward. And the truth of the matter is, no, I guess this is the way they go in there, though, because they're not falling out like they did earlier. Though, man, his legs are kind of loosey-goosey. But yeah, if anybody knows what they call it when they have the handles forward to draw, the cross draw, please make a note of that in the comments below. And then the sunglasses never really fit well in these figures, in my humble opinion. But there we go. That's our Wild Bill figure. I'm going to remove the sunglasses and the hat for our articulation look. So we got ball joint at the top, can spin around, a little bit down, a little bit up. He does have the joint in the neck. It does move a little bit. Like I said, I think I'm getting to the point where I can't really call it a chicken neck anymore. Although his neck itself and this figure, though, if we look at this, let's pop his head off all the way. It's not centered right. And this guy just fell out. And it doesn't look like I can actually... I can't really center it properly the way it's manufactured. At least it looks off to me, but you guys tell me what you think. Does that look off to you, or does that look okay? We have a butterfly joint, and it does work pretty good. We can spin the arm around. We can hinge it up. We got the bicep cut. Hinge back down. Double jointed elbows. That kind of hurt. You know what? He's kind of got that Texas Lone Star thing on his glove there, too. I am honest to God surprised they didn't give us a big old Texas belt buckle. DragonFly patch. U.S. flag. We have a boob cut. That... Oh, no. Never mind. It's not a boob... I was wrong. It is actually a ab crunch. That is the most satisfying ab crunch click. Alright. We do have the ball joint at the waist, so we can wiggle them all around. Our drop down hips. We have a thigh cut. We can kick forward really far. We can't kick back at all. He's almost got a butt crack. We can kick out. The holsters do kind of get in the way, and I think a little bit on the design of the pant leg, because it's a little bit thicker than what we usually get, I think. Double joint at the knee. Ankle cut. That's what I'm gonna call it, because his pants go all the way over it. There is a hinge. We get a little bit of the up action there. Not so much of the down action because of the heel hitting the back there. But we can spin it around on its peg. And oh, I just f***ed it up. Okay, there it's back to normal. This is based on his original file card. We have Helicopter Pilot, codename Wild Bill. File name Hardy, William S. SN number, not going to read it. Primary military specialty, helicopter pilot. Yeah, duh. Secondary military specialty, fixed wing pilot, aircraft armorer. Birthplace, Brady, Texas. Grade CW4, chief warrant officer. Hardy served as combat infantryman and participated in LRRP long-range reconnaissance patrol operations during Southeast Asian debacle. Is that a real thing? Re-enlisted for Flight Warrant Officer School and has since remained in service. Specialized training, classified. Qualified expert M1191A auto pistol. Prefers single action 45 Prefers single action 45 long Colt revolvers. XM16 attack rifle. Amiable and slow talking. Fancies himself a country western singer. Totally honest in personal dealings, but not beyond spinning a tall tale for the amusement of comrades. I am not going to try to fit him through the small window on the side. Although, actually, now that I think about it, well, that's embarrassing. Alright, we're taking the pistols out too. the revolvers. I really have no idea what the best way to try to do this is going to be. This can't work like that. No, wait a minute. Don't tell me. Son of a bitch. Welcome to the world of stupid. Population me. You know what? Even figuring that out, I still can't get the frickin' thing in there. I am never taking him out of the cockpit again. So the one handle is on the side there. So this is apparently how we have to fit them in there. And I'm not even going to try to get his hand out on that handle. No, we should probably put his head back on, or his hair back on. I suppose this is the reason for that piece there, is specifically for fitting in the helicopter, so the hat doesn't keep popping off. Kind of wish they had the sunglasses built into it though. All right. So that'll do it for our look at Wild Bill. My recommendation, don't have the pistols in there when you try to put them in. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this content, please feel free to leave a subscription. That way you can potentially see more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Share and like this video. And as always, peace and love. Dragonfly, stupid.